Hey guys. Uh, well, it's been 3 months, I'm pretty sure, since I've made a video or a movie, and yeah, I just haven't been feeling very creative lately. I have a lot of big ideas, but I can't achieve them very easily, and it'll take some time and a larger crew because right now there's only three of us. Um, and we're getting back to making movies. Uh, thank God. Um, this whole COVID ordeal really dampened my spirits a bit because I've just been needing to create this whole time, but you can't really create stuff when you're the only person that can make something for yourself. Yeah, I'm getting back to being an actor or a filmmaker. I say filmmaker because that's what I do. I make little movies, and director really doesn't fit my the title that I hold, the things that I do. I don't direct people to go do that. Go film this. Go get me a cup of coffee. Because I don't know what to do with people. When I have people on hand, I just need to get the movie made. And I just need to get it shot and done. One thing I don't like about making movies is making them by myself. Especially when I have to look through a lot of minutes of footage of just me. I do like making those little stop motion movies, little animations. Those are fun. But the reason why I privated most of Bremner in France was, well, I imagine that scene that was, like, kind of the first episode of, like, I need my money. I don't have your money. Punches him, knocks him out, steals his shit, runs away. And, that was kind of just the video. And then I thought, hey, it'd be cool if I turned this into a TV show. And I wanted to be able to tell a very cohesive story outside the realm of a short movie, Because there's not much you can do within a short movie, because you have to kind of compact it down a bit, and it was kind of tiring on me to prepare so much for this only to have my poor acting skills flub it up dup dup. I'm getting better. I'm trying to be better, actually. I'm trying to be better at a lot of things. Like making music, making movies, making art, creating, trying to get better at everything in my life. I like making up these little personality traits for myself to kind of evolve myself into being, but because I think me right here is not like the me I want to be. I want to be someone better than me, but I think I'm doing all right now, I think I'm a pretty cool person to be around. I used to not be. Existentialism. I've been thinking a lot about that and thinking about how Um, if I'm a soul, if my soul is separate from my body, and how many lives have I already lived where I've contemplated everything, all of existence, everything on Earth. Probably just this one. Hopefully, just this one, because I would not want to have all my other versions of myself have to think about it, But yeah, what happens to us after we die? We don't know. There's not really any proof of what happens. I like to believe in reincarnation, and we could be reincarnated into just about everything, because everything's made out of atoms and carbon. We're made of the same things that a plant is: a bedspread, a wall, a pillow, a guitar. This is carbon. Space is carbon. This is atoms. We are made out of this, but the difference between us and a bass guitar is that we have a system of organs and a brain that allows us to think and be alive, because the brain powers everything in our body. When the brain dies, we die. There are some people who are still alive, but their brain is dead. And I wonder if they still have thoughts, but they just can't articulate them. And I wonder how their existence is. I hope it isn't too bad. I want to make a change to the world. I want either way, any way I can. I want to change the world any way I can. Through music, through art, through movies, through underground zines, through comics, through pamphlets, through manifestos, through any medium, through books. I could write a book. I just want my message to get out to the people that this world can change, and it can change for the better very soon if we tried hard enough. I think that'll be it for this video. Give me some plots. I'll make them as quick as I can, as best as I can, as fervently as I can. I want to make movies as much as possible. I only have a few under my belt. And I want to make 1,000,000 more, because making movies is one of the funnest things to do. And I just love movies, I'm right here behind you. I'm looking at all my movies on my shelf and thinking how good they are, how these directors are able, how these filmmakers are able to tell the story through the movie medium. Because before we had fables and storytelling fairy tales, and books, and word of mouth stories that people would tell their children, and their children would tell their grandchildren. And then someone invented the video camera, invented the film camera, and then they started taking pictures, and then they made the film camera that allows you to make movies. And then they've been making movies ever since, for hundreds of years. Probably just only 100. Maybe a little bit more, but not too long. And there's such a wide array of movies, like Spaceballs, and Eraserhead, and Shaun of the Dead, and Howard the Duck, and Nacho Libre. Who would have ever thought, by creating that kind of camera, that someone would make School of Rock the greatest movie ever made? Nobody could have thought of that. That's really the coolest thing about making movies, is that you can make a story that no one has thought of before. They've never thought of that story before. Or it could be someone else's story, and you could tell it, because you are a unique individual, and you are your own person. And viewing something through your eyes allows me to see through your eyes. Like if I remade Star Wars, you would have seen how I view Star Wars, how I see a lot of things, because Star Wars has been my favorite movies since I was 2 years old. And no, I will not use this video to talk about the failure of most of the saga, but just watching a man run around in a swamp with a little green alien on his back with a sword made out of light, learning how to wield it and learning how to lift shit with his hand without touching it, blew my fucking mind when I was a little dude. And I want to be a commercial filmmaker. I think commercial is really, it can really be a make it or break it kind of thing, because it can be bad or it could be good. And I want to change the way we make movies, because it's too fucking difficult. You can just shoot it. You can just shoot a movie. It's not that hard. I've made a movie in a day, but it wasn't feature length. I'll come back to this subject when I make a feature length in a day. Then we'll discuss why it takes so fucking long to make a feature length. Upwards of a year. Eraserhead took 5 years. Eraserhead took 5 years to make. And I'd like to see all the cut footage. What didn't make the cut, what didn't really add to the overall story of that movie. I don't think I'll edit this. Maybe just the green screen. Maybe I'll just edit that. For everything I've said, needs to feel genuine. This is me, without a script, talking to you. So yeah, give me plots in the comment section, and I'll get back to making movies. And I'm very glad that I have this steady following, to where you guys just enjoy what I make, and it's really great that there are people that like to watch what I do. I was inspired to make this sort of video by Savannah. I forgot her last name. Or there. I don't know. I think I'll just say there. Because don't assume pronouns, man. I have all three. Or just 3 of the million pronouns. I don't know. But I know there's Z's, years, and I was that once. I'm filming this with my back camera, so I don't know how I look. This is the first time I've done that. I'm gonna make a video on Stargirl. I'm gonna have to rewatch that for the 3rd time. I hate that movie, but it's for the greater good of making videos, making movies. And it's really, I was working on that last summer during the pandemic, and I pulled an all-nighter to edit it, and guess what? My stupid ass deleted it after I'd finished editing it. Immediately after I deleted it. And I wish I didn't, because that was a pretty great video. It was really great. There are a lot of things I regret, and that's maybe one of the biggest things that I regret. Let me know if I should make more videos like this, where I just talk to you, the viewers. Let's hope it reaches all my subscribers instead of random people. Especially not bots. Trying to give me a virus. You fucks. Jesus. Okay. Let me know what I can do to entertain you, please. Excuse me again. And I think I'll get working on that animation today. Goodbye for now. And cut.